Hello, it's Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Coming through a really cool product we're really excited to try. This is some of the coolest things that come out. It's a multifunction photo and video case for the iPhone 4. One of the problems, it fixes a number of issues you have with the iPhone 4, especially if you're using your camera for photography. You can find it at DiffCase.com. That's DIFF case.com. And one of the things this does is, if you've ever been outside trying to take photos, you can have a problem with glare on the screen where you can't see the screen as you're taking photos. And so this gives you a chance to cover that up. If you're traveling, or maybe you don't want someone watching what you're watching, maybe you're in an airport or something of that nature, student body, whatever the case may be, this is a great way to keep maybe what you're watching private. So this is from DiffCase.com, and we'll open the packaging here. Now, they've got some new products that we'll also be reviewing on the Chris Voss Show, which we're really excited about. It's going to be their lens mount sample, and we've got a case of that, so be sure to watch for that. We'll put a link below on the ChrisVossShow.com that you can check this out. So this here is going to be the kickstand back model, and looks like we've got the basic stuff here. This will give you tripod mount in both the portrait and the landscape position, where you can mount on your tripod. And then, of course, we'll show you some of the other really cool features. Doubles as a phone rig. It's got full protection for your iPhone, so you're not going to scratch it up. It's got front screen shade, kickstand, privacy, ergonomic grip, weather resistance, and ability to clip. So we'll go ahead and cut this puppy open. I've been really excited to try these because, as we'll show you in some of the other videos featuring the lens mount versions, this has some really cool features to if you really want to use your thing for photography. So really cool little case they give you to keep it in. Nice little hard aluminum sort of case there. It looks like we've got a quick start user guide on how to use the case, how to snap it together, and all that good stuff. What you're going to see with the case when you open it is it's got a hinging system. We'll get into that and how it works. And then let's see here. You've got, of course, the inside that you can put the case, etc., or your iPhone. And looks like we've got the other side here. We've got the hinges where we can put these into portrait and landscape mode. And of course, we've got the fly open covers on both sides of this. So let's go ahead and take and put this in. Of course, I'm doing this on the fly, so we'll hope that I do it right. And we're going to go ahead and put that end in. Put that in, snaps together, bingo, we're in business. So you've got a really rugged case. It's very thick, so it's going to take a beating or a drop if you drop it, although I wouldn't recommend it, of course. And of course, you can see here that you could easily mount this portrait or landscape. Very good looking, and I think I didn't put it backwards. Looks like the case will go either way on the sides here, so that you can use the camera on both sides. So let's see if we can figure out how to use this correctly. Now there's a pressing down thing that you have to do. You'll watch the video on the website that helps you understand how this works. And if you press in the middle, you can see here it's got a hinge, and it will actually lock in a position. I believe it's a 90-degree angle that this will take and lock in a position. Of course, we're doing this on the back. And then I think they said 135 degrees position. And then, of course, if you peel this all the way back, you got that. So let's take a look. We'll take a look at the front part here, and we'll go ahead and open this up. And you can see here, we're just going to do that again. So what this would do is if you're outside, or if you just want privacy when you're taking a photo, this would give you the opportunity to keep sun glare and reflection from going ahead and blinding out your shot, and make it so that you could see much more clearly. Make sure that your shots are in focus when you're outside. Give you some privacy. If you don't want those prying eyes, maybe you're on an airplane or traveling, or wherever the case may be, you don't want somebody seeing your stuff. Maybe you're in the car and you've got the light just hitting perfectly. It's ruining you playing a game, or one of your kids playing a game on the passenger area of your car. So there's a lot of different multifunctions you can do with this. It's great for photographers, of course. So what's nice is, of course, you can pull these off, and then, of course, when you want to put them back into place, let's test it and see if I know how to do it, and I watched the video and I learned. So yep, looks like I did. So it's got a great lock-in position in 2 different positions. It will pull out, and then what's nice, I'll show you this here. This is really cool too. Let's see. We need to go the other way. Let's see if we can do it. Wow, I mastered this pretty quick, and I just watched the video. So what's really great is on the back you can use this as a prop. So let's say you want to take and use, of course you could pull this off if you wanted to. Let's say you want to take and use this so you want to watch a video, and in watching the video you can take and see you know, how that will give you several different angles where you can view a video. The other cool thing is if you change the way this locks into the back, where this will take and lock in to the front, you can also have a system whereby you can do that with it. So how's that for cool? Okay. So now the other thing, of course, you can also do is you can screw this on to a base. Okay, so once you have it attached, you're good to go. You can see there. And then, of course, you can do all your shooting and everything else. Now, one thing I really liked about this case, because I got a chance to play with this for a few minutes off screen, is this holder makes it really easy, the way it's ergonomically built here, to hold the phone. And so it makes it really great when you're taking photographs to actually give you a little bit more balance and wrap your fingers, if you can kind of see when I'm using this. I don't know if they did it on purpose, but it certainly makes it a great way to utilize the phone, because it gives you much more handle, much more grip to it, and gives you that feeling that you're holding something. You know, one of the problems with the iPhone is grasping it. So anyway, I really love the case. It's really awesome for what they've done and the smartness that they built into the case. I love how they've made it multifunctional, so you can do several different things. A lot of the cases that I've seen that work with camera lenses and, of course, maybe have mounts, they don't have it so that you can protect your screens. So they just have like an outside mount. So really love this. Go to DiffCase.com. That's DiffCase.com. Order yourself one of these, or check out the new version they've got where they actually have it where you can do lens mounting of some of the different lenses that are out there. We're really impressed with the design, really impressed with the product. It's really tough. It's going to take a beating and, of course, protect your iPhone. So really impressed with the build and design they put into it. Check it out at DiffCase.com. That's DiffCase.com. And check out their other products and other things we'll be talking about as they come forward on the Chris Voss Show.com.